Hey, guys, great job. Hey, Paul, good to see you.
Hey, Art, good to see you.
Well, I'll tell you what, as Purple Heart Homes being our flagship sponsor on this makeover, you've had volunteers all over this house for the entire time, helping our construction team, helping Jen, and the list goes on and on. But you just don't help military makeover families. You help veterans and families every day of the year, don't you?
We do. We're a 501c3 public charity based in North Carolina, founded by 2 combat wounded veterans. We've helped veterans in 46 states and Puerto Rico now, and we look forward to helping more.
Fantastic. Well, you know, the work that you guys do is so important on so many levels. Obviously, with Carlos, everything that he's sacrificed and been through on behalf of our nation, it's got to feel good to be one-on-one with a veteran like this.
It really is. And Carlos, what a great guy, and what a sacrifice he's made. And there's 2 20-year parallel wars, and his story is just too common, really. And when we heard about Carlos, we wanted to come and meet Carlos, see what his need was, and help him out any way we could. We're happy to be here.
You certainly have, not only with your physical presence and labor, but you saw the wish list that Jen was passing around, and you had to check off a few items on there. One of them happens to be this item. Tell me about it.
With this backyard makeover, what better piece of equipment that we could give Carlos is this grill from Pit Boss. Have a really good friend who works for Danson's, which owns the Pit Boss brand. I called him and said, hey, Ryan, we have a project down in Texas for a combat wounded veteran, and we want to give him a good grill. What do you recommend? Brian said, this is the grill you need, and we're going to give it to you, so you can give it to the veteran.
Awesome, man. Well, I appreciate the work that you're doing here on Military Makeover and Purple Heart Homes. Perfect partnership. Now, in the meantime, let's take a look at this bad boy. Look at the ceramic grades.
So John Galena of Purple Heart Homes has one more surprise for you.
Carlos, on behalf of Purple Heart Homes, Project Echelon, and Argonne 18, we know how much recovery and cycling has meant to you, and so we'd like to present you with a new time trial bike that you'll be able to ride in Purple Heart Homes' annual Take That Hill event.
Thank you.
Well, we could end the makeover right now. It'd be great, right?
However, we have one more little surprise for you.
Yeah, so speaking of taking a ride, why don't you come take a ride with me now?
Let's go, huh?
Well, Carlos, we don't want to keep you away from the house too long. Let's go in and meet our friends here at the Bush Center.
Hey, John.
Hey, Jason, thanks so much for agreeing to meet with us.
Yeah, great. Welcome, Carlos.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. Welcome, both of you, to the George W. Bush Presidential Center.
Oh, thank you.
Jason, you want to tell us a little bit about the work you're doing?
Yeah, I'd love to. First, I'd say congratulations on the great reveal. I saw the house, and I bet the family's really excited.
Oh, yeah.
One of the signature programs we have is something we call check-in. If someone goes to veterancheckin.org, within 72 hours, a real human being will call them and talk to them and get them connected to the right clinical provider that they need. Well, Carlos, congratulations again on your great reveal. But I'm not the reason you came here today. We have a very special guest who's here to say hello.
Wow. Hey, been a while.
How are you?
Good to see you, Carlos. How you doing?
Same here, huh? Nice to see you.
Thank you. Look how fit you look.
Oh, I don't stop, you know.
It's good. Thank you. Appreciate what you're doing here.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Yeah, you're living proof of what can happen when you get hurt and you come back and become a useful citizen. I want to thank you for the example you've set. You don't remember the first time we met.
No, I was sleeping, huh?
Yeah, you were out. For a guy who was in a coma when I met you, it's very impressive. Your lesson is for people to get off their rear ends and go out and exercise for physical and mental health.
Yeah, for me, that's what it helps.
Anyway, thanks for all your hard work, and I appreciate what you've done for these vets. How about what they did to the house? That worked out pretty good?
Oh, that looks amazing, yeah. They got me like a new back deck,
the house inside, they like just did a complete
Oh,
makeover.
fantastic.
Oh yeah, I'm really happy.
That's exciting. You yourself's a Purple Heart.
Yes, sir. We're so blessed and how we were welcomed home, and we wanted to make sure that we were providing that same support to veterans like Carlos
There
to
you
make
go.
sure he knows that his community loves him too.
Yeah, we appreciate you, Carlos.
Oh, thank
you look
you.
a hell of a lot better now than you do when I first met you.
No, thank you. I try. Huh?
Good. Well, tell your kids hello for me.
Oh, thank you. Really appreciate it, and thank
Yeah.
you for bringing me here. Huh?
Absolutely, yeah.
Thank you. It was nice to see you again.
Yeah,
huh?
you're a good man.